Keyword cannibalization can be the reason behind losing traffic, rankings, and why your efforts don't produce noticeable results. This can happen when content production doesn't follow a defined strategy and several posts target the same topics. Fortunately, not everything is lost. And in this video, I'll show you the best tools for finding keyword cannibalization issues. Google Search Console is in a prime position to detect cannibalization as the data comes directly from Google. The best way to find keyword cannibalization is using the performance report to see the site's performance on Google search. Then you can go through the top queries and see if there is more than one page ranking for it. You can filter results by clicks or impressions depending on your personal preference. When more than one page ranks for a search term, that's potentially a cannibalization issue. However, if you see that other pages only have a handful of impressions, you might not need to worry. Where you might consider fixing the cannibalization problem, for example, would be if you have two pages listed on page 2 of the SERPs for the same keyword. If you were to remove one of these pages and redirect the URL to the other, you may find that this page jumps up a few positions into page 1. I recommend you always check the SERPs as well as the Google Search Console data. If you look at just GSC, you may encounter cannibalization issues that recent changes have already resolved. You can also look at the coverage report on Google Search Console to find more cannibalization signals. The report, crawled currently not indexed, shows pages that Google has crawled but thinks don't deserve to be indexed. One of the downsides of using Google Search Console to find these issues is that it requires a lot of manual work and is time-consuming. Fortunately, SEOTesting has the solution for this. Our tool has a keyword cannibalization report that is a much faster way of using data from Google Search Console. The report removes the need to go through all the queries in Search Console manually. Another cool thing is that you can set a threshold for what counts as keyword cannibalization when requesting the report. For example, you can decide that only when a page gets more than 5% of the impressions, it counts as cannibalization. This will reduce the number of false positives in the report. You can also exclude brand keywords, site links, and UTM parameters from the keyword cannibalization report. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. Our goal at SEOTesting is to save you time so you spend less time pulling data into Excel and more time thinking about how to get more traffic from Google. Now, back to the video. Another method for checking keyword cannibalization is using Google search operators. For this method, go to Google, enter the site operator, the domain, and the keyword. Then, this search will bring back only results for the domain mentioned that include the keyword. What you are looking for within these results are page titles that are very similar. For example, if you search for press releases and the top two pages have almost identical titles, this could be considered keyword cannibalization. The main advantages of using Google operators is that it's free and many SEOs know how to use them. Screaming Frog is a mainstay tool for SEO audits and can also find keyword cannibalization. You just need to run a crawl of the site, click on the H1 tab, and export the report. Using the page's primary keyword in the H1 is one of the basic rules of SEO that marketers have been following for years. And that's where you will look for signs of pages targeting the same keywords or covering the same topic. With SE ranking, you can also spot keyword cannibalization issues. Their Insights tool focuses on the 30 keywords with the highest search volume that have been added to your project to find keyword cannibalization issues. By exploring the dedicated keyword cannibalization block of this tool, you can immediately see how many pages compete for the same keyword. You will also get detailed information on the URLs involved, such as trust, number of referring domains, and traffic forecast. On the right side of the table, you will find a breakdown of each URL's ranking position on the SERP for specific dates. Sitebulb is another interesting option you can use to find cannibalization issues. Use their URL Explorer and look at the metadata, specifically the page titles. You can then export the titles to a spreadsheet or analyze them inside the app. Here you will be looking for page titles that are very similar which could lead to cannibalization issues and deserve further investigation. Another powerful way to detect cannibalization issues is through ahrefs using the Organic Keywords report. This will give you a list of all the keywords that your website ranks for. When looking at this report, you will see the keyword on the left and the URL that ranks for that keyword on the right. Then export the report and filter the data in a spreadsheet to find the URLs ranking for the same keyword. The negative aspect is that this requires manual work and can be time-consuming to identify cannibalization issues. But a lot of SEOs use ahrefs anyway, plus their database has lots of data. Semrush can also be used to find keyword cannibalization. Go to their position tracker, then select a project and go to the Pages tab. This will give you a list of URLs ranking for the keywords you choose for your project. Semrush will then show you the number of tracked queries each URL ranks for. This info will show you if there are keyword cannibalization issues. As an alternative, you can upgrade to the Guru plan to also check the cannibalization tab inside their tool. Independent of the tool used to fix keyword cannibalization issues, use SEOTesting to set up SEO tests and know if fixing these issues increases traffic from Google. SEOTesting has a 14-day free trial for you to test it. Sign up using the link in the description. Thanks for watching.